In this video, I am going to show you 10 British comedies that you should check out immediately to enjoy during this time, troubled time, if you will. These 10 that I've selected here are not necessarily the 10 greatest ones of all time. They are hilariously awesome. You should check them out. You should firstly consider checking out your paid stream services for these. And if you can't get them on there, then I've got some alternative versions, i.e. the Fire Stick and Kodi. And I will show you how to access these shows using those devices at the end of this video. I do want to point out that this might not be the 10 greatest of all time. There's definitely some British comedies out there that people consider to be the best. By the way, I forgot a picture of Monty Python. So let's get to it here. I should point out that IP Vanish is sponsoring this video. There's a link in the description below. Click that to surf the internet with total privacy, 7-day money-back guarantee. And I should remind everybody to subscribe for all future videos from my channel. So with that, let's get right to it here. This is going to be in alphabetical order. And starting off our list is Ricky Gervais' first of a couple of appearances on this list. It's called An Idiot Abroad. Now, the show itself might not necessarily focus on Ricky Gervais. It's more about his companion, Carl, and how Ricky and Steve send Carl to different places in the world where he can be uncomfortable and say and do weird things and have experiences that they can just laugh at him. And through 3 seasons, it's a great show. So check out Carl Pilkington in An Idiot Abroad. Next on our list, we have Chef. Now, this one is from the early to mid-90s, so it might be difficult to find on some streaming services, but it's worth checking out. In fact, Chef is the original Gordon Ramsay. I bet Gordon watched every episode of Chef before he embarked on his career. You'll definitely find some similarities there, and Chef will even explain why Band-Aids are blue. So, yeah, check out Chef. Next on our list is Dairy Girls, and this one's currently streaming on Netflix. And again, one thing I didn't mention earlier is some of these shows are on your paid streaming services, but they vary country to country. So where I am, you can watch Dairy Girls, but maybe not necessarily where you are. Anyway, this one's had 2 seasons and 12 episodes so far, and there's potentially another season coming up. And this is about a group of Irish girls in Ireland in the early 90s. And some of the things, these sweeping changes that go through the country at that time. And yeah, it's a good one. So if you got Netflix, you can check that one out there if it streams on Netflix for you. Next one to check out is Detectorists. And this one's been around for a few years here. It ran for 3 seasons. It's now finished. Doesn't seem like they're making any more. But it's all about a couple of metal detectorists, not detectors, that search the landscape, and they're trying to find their gold. And they have some adventures along the way. It's a very kind of, maybe some would say a slow moving, but it's more calm. And it's probably got one of the best theme songs that you'll hear, probably be stuck in your head. In fact, there's one episode where the person that does the theme song actually is in the episode and sings it in an open mic situation. So Detectorists is a great show. Check out that one. Next on our list is Episodes. And this one I find doesn't get a lot of fanfare. It's over now. It was 5 seasons, ran for 41 episodes. And Matt LeBlanc stars in this one. He actually won a Golden Globe for his role in 2012. He portrays himself. There's 2 British writers that come to America, and they have a TV show, and sort of gets changed around, and Matt LeBlanc ends up in it. Now, if you remember Matt LeBlanc from Friends, and is kind of Joey can be somewhat of an annoying character. Potentially, he plays the complete opposite here. Even though he's playing himself, he's totally different. He's crude. It's hilarious, and I earned a lot of respect for Matt LeBlanc watching this show here called Episodes. So it's a bit under the radar. It's a Showtime one, so if you've got Showtime, you can check that out here. Go ahead and check out Episodes. Next on our list is our next Ricky Gervais contribution. This one is called Extras. And again, this one had a couple of seasons and a very long Christmas special. And it's all about extras on the set. There's a lot of celebrities that guest star in these episodes The one with Patrick Stewart is my personal favorite. I could watch that scene with him over and over again. So good. Check out Extras. Next on our list is Father Ted, our second Irish comedy on the list. This one ran for 3 seasons with 25 episodes, and it's all about a group of priests on an island in Ireland, and some of the things that happen to them are just amazing and hilarious, and there's lots of fantastic episodes. This is definitely one of my favorite shows, probably of all time in terms of comedy, and I think you'll fall in love with the characters quickly and have some enormous laughs with Father Ted. Next on our list is Fleabag, and this one's probably no surprise. It's ran for 2 seasons. Apparently they're not going to make any more, which I find pretty difficult considering this show won multiple Emmys and Golden Globes, and I'm sure they'll find a way to bring it back. But this one has run on Amazon Prime, so if you got that service, you can check it out. And it's a comedy where the lead character here, this girl, it's kind of sexually charged, if you will, and she breaks the fourth wall a lot to talk to the audience, and it's quite a good show. So check out Fleabag. Moving along here, we've got the IT Crowd, or the It Crowd if you have never seen the show. This one ran for 4 seasons, 24 episodes, and it's all about those computer tech guys that are in the building somewhere that are trying to solve your computer problems, which pretty much can just be summed up as turn it off and turn it on again. This one sort of this one's from 2006 it started, and it'll teach you the meaning of eventually it'll teach you what IT stands for. It's got some awesome characters. The IT Crowd. This one does stream on Netflix, so try to find it there if possible. Coming along here, we've got Red Dwarf, our final entry on our list. Now, this one is still running, believe it or not, even though it started in 1988. 12 seasons, obviously it's staggered here, 73 episodes. And a brief synopsis here is the character at the top playing the guitar is in stasis for 3 million years. He wakes up, he's on a spaceship, everybody's dead, Dave, and hologram is brought back. And this one is still being produced. There's a special coming out in 2020 at some point. And the characters are awesome. There goes Starbug. And definitely some surprising and hilarious moments from this show. I actually did find this show that you can just watch online. If you go to the Internet Archive, and I'll leave a link in the description below here, I came across a bunch of the Red Dwarf episodes, so you don't even need to stream them off a streaming service. You can go right to this thing here and say you just click on that picture right there. That'll take you to the 3rd season of Red Dwarf, and you can see a bunch of other seasons are on here as well. I didn't mention it earlier, but I do have an episode of Father Ted. The very first one is on this website as well, so you can check out those, and I will leave all of those links in the description below. So that wraps it up here for this look at 10 British comedies you should check out now during this quarantine period. Check the description below if you're not able to find these on your paid streaming services. A couple of alternatives are on your Fire Stick, and I've linked a video below if you have a Fire Stick how to set up an APK so you can check these out. And I also will link some kind of video down there for Kodi users if you've you got a PC and you want to run that and check it out. So there are multiple ways to view these series. So please leave your comments below. You can comment on shows that you feel I missed, and any other comments would be appreciated too. Thank you very much and enjoy.
IP Vanish. Click the link in the description below to find out how to protect yourself.
Dance your way to complete internet privacy with IP Vanish.